Some of you watching this are old enough to remember when cell phones first became a thing. Others are old enough to remember when smartphones first came out and became a thing. If you do you remember how carefully you treated that phone? If it was a smartphone especially, you bought a case, you would do anything to keep from dropping it because they were, for one thing, very, very expensive, but they were also so special. But now, many people just kind of throw their phone around, even very nice smartphones. In fact, earlier this year, a man in China even broke a record by spinning his phone on his finger, a total of 320 times in 1 minute. Now, if you're old enough to remember when those types of phones were new, could you imagine even attempting such a thing? But now, phones are so common, smartphones are so common, and relatively inexpensive, that we just treat them as another thing. The new and the special has worn off for most people, unless maybe they're getting their phone for the first time. And that's how a lot of people treat the things of God, including worship. Because we can go to worship each week, and because we sing many of the same songs, and of course we study from the same book, they just treat it as if it's nothing all that special. I can go when I feel like it. I can have my mind engaged in worship where I can just kind of mindlessly worm my way through it. It's no big deal for so many people. But worship, may I remind all of us, is being in the presence of God. It is being allowed to sing to Him. It is getting to be together with others and praying together before His throne. It is remembering all He has done to give me life and to give me new life through Jesus. There's nothing common about it. In fact, it should be something I anticipate each week when I realize just how special it is. In fact, what a privilege and honor it is. And so today and every day, let's keep our central focus on making sure I don't treat the things of God, including worship, as common, but instead seek to treat them and see them as holy and special, because they are.